Hello, people of God. Good night. I came on here to give you all a testimony time about three things. The pressure will unveil, expose, and bring deliverance. These days, there is a lot of pressure. And for me today, I experienced a situation where the pressure was on. And when I say the pressure was on, according to how you feel, so the irritation, the frustration, those things were there, but I didn't touch them. I knew they were there based on what was presented, but I didn't touch them because I knew that if I touch them, that they are toxic for me. And if I touch them, I will lose focus on what God said and where I'm heading. So before I engage in that situation that happened today, I asked God for discernment on what he needed me to say and what he needed me to do. And that he would, I think I asked him that he would unveil things that needs to be unveiled for me to know. And as I engaged in the conversation and the thing that happened today, I realized that God indeed unveiled, exposed, and in that he gave me a word of deliverance of what his plans is. So you see, you may feel the pressure because these days there are a lot of pressure. Why there are pressure these days is because you are a seed. The wilderness made you a seed. So the seed is the purpose that you came in this world with to complete for God. So that seed, a seed has to be uncomfortable to grow. So as you are bursting out because your time is coming, that you are about to burst out into a beautiful plant, into a beautiful tree, the pressure is so much that it wants to cramp you in. It wants to make you feel frustrated. It wants to make you feel irritated. But remember, that is the illusion, the trick of the tempter. But when you feel that way, do not touch it. Because if you touch it, it will make you toxic. Like I said yesterday, pick from the fruits of the Spirit. What do you need from the fruit of the Spirit in order to engage in this situation and gain discernment and for God to reveal himself to you? Because everything that happens, God already knows is going to happen. So the question is, what do you need in order to stay focused and aligned, thank you, Holy Spirit, according to the place that you are heading in God? So you see the pressure would make you feel all of these things. But remember, the flesh and the spirit is always at war because they both desire two total different things. And Satan only has access to us carnally, right? So he presents things carnally to us. He presents the situations to us carnally. But if we touch it, it will contaminate our emotions. And from our emotions, because remember, we are spirit. So it will contaminate our spirit and it will cause us to lose focus. Because God is not allowing the unveiling, the exposure to come forth for you to be frustrated, for you to be angry, for you to be irritated. He wants you to see, hey, this is what I'm doing. This is what I need you to do. This is what I'm going to do. So if you are not attentive and you give into the carnal part that Satan has actually access to, and I would say have like authority over, because Satan is the prince of the air. So anything carnally, he has access to it. But you have to guard the spirit man these days with the pressure that you will be presented with. And do not touch the things of the flesh. Do not touch the emotions of the flesh. If you feel it coming on to you, you know what you have to do. Denounce it from you and pick from the fruit of the Spirit what you need. Because when you do that, you would see through the Spirit man, the Holy Spirit will reveal to you through God. This is what God is unveiling. This is what He exposing. And this is how God will deliver you. So you all stand firm. Be sure. Don't touch it. Be blessed.